Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a weekly vlog, and it's not just any weekly vlog, it is my birthday week. Today is Saturday, my birthday is on Tuesday, so I have tried to make sure this week I have a very chilled week with a few nice things planned. Actually, every year I am normally away for my birthday because our anniversary is the 31st of August and then my birthday is the 9th of September. It's the perfect time to actually go away on holiday, and also we love going away in September because it's less busier everywhere. But this year we are at home, but we're actually not at home because you won't recognise this room because we're actually staying at Olly's mum and dad's house for the week. We are house sitting for them. They've gone on holiday, so we are staying here for a week to look after their dog and the chickens and the birds and just all of that good stuff they've got going on here. So I actually thought how lovely to stay here for a week over my birthday. It still means I'm kind of getting away from our house, all the renovations and stuff. It's just a bit of a change of scenery. So it is Saturday and we have invited a few friends and family around this afternoon for a little gathering, not like a big party or anything. I mean, we did invite a few more people, but there's actually a festival going on the Isle of Wight, which is called the Warrior Festival. And quite a few people are going to that today, which I don't blame them. It's literally the perfect day for a festival. We've been so lucky with the weather today, but that has meant that a lot of people have chosen the festival, which I don't blame them because now I'm seeing the weather and I'm thinking about the festival myself. I'm thinking, I think I would rather be there. But anyway, we've planned this. So we've just got a couple of people coming round. We can have some music. They've got a pool table here, so we're going to play some pool. As well, I was trying to be a bit bougie because it was my birthday party, which sounds so funny. I never have a birthday party. Honestly, I'm not the type of person for a birthday party ever. I'd rather be on holiday, chilling somewhere with a cocktail, rather than making everything about me. I kind of get worried about it. I think no one's going to turn up and all of that. Anyway, that's besides the point. What I was going to mention is I was being a bit bougie this morning and I blow dried all of my hair with my air wrap and then I put it all in rollers, and I've been wearing it in rollers all day. It's about 1:30 now. I've just taken them out and oh my goodness, I have never seen my hair with this much volume. It'd be so interesting to see now if this stays for a couple of days where I have had it up in rollers for a good few hours. But it's got such a nice bounce to it and it just feels all loose and like it moves, you know. And my fringe, oh, I just love how up it is, you know. I have put some hairspray on it to try and keep this, but we'll see how that goes. This is my outfit. I was trying to be a little bit autumnal, but also a little bit sort of party vibes. And yeah, this is what I ended up choosing. I've just got a black crop, and then I've got this leather skirt, which I got this from, I think this one's from Shein. And I do wear this quite a lot actually. I wear it in the summer and the winter. I just really love the style of it, and I also like the colour, and it's really high-waisted. And then my boots. Oh my god, it felt so good putting these on. This is the first pair of boots I've put on this autumn. These ones are from Cozy Island. I have shown them in a previous video. I don't know if it's the video before this one or the one before that, I don't know, but I have shown them in a previous video. But yeah, this is the boots with my outfit. And then because I think it probably will get a bit colder later, even though right now it's so lovely and hot, like I've just been chilling out in the garden with a coconut rum and pineapple juice, and it's like, it feels like midsummer. But I think when the sun goes in a bit later on, it will get cold. So I'm just going to change out the top for a long sleeve kind of jumpery one here. So I will pop that on later. But yeah, this is my birthday outfit that I decided to go for, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me for the week and show you everything that we get up to. I haven't got loads of things planned. On Thursday I have booked this lovely restaurant on the island that I've always wanted to try for dinner out with Olly, so we're going to do that on Thursday. Wednesday I'm going to be going out with my friend for a lovely dog walk and breakfast, and then on my actual birthday, I don't know, because the restaurant I wanted to book wasn't open on my actual birthday, so that's why I've not booked it then. So I don't actually know what we do on my birthday. I mean, Ollie's working all week and it's a Tuesday, so we probably won't be doing much. Maybe we'll just have like a takeaway here or something, or go to cinema, I don't know. But whatever we end up doing this week, I will take you guys along with me. I really hope you're all doing well, and I hope you enjoy spending my birthday week with me. Ow, it's pecking my toe.
It's just your,
Why is she doing that?
for your pink toenails. Oh, the others are escaping.
Oh. What's your back in the phone?
Come on. Follow each other now.
Night night. Good morning. It is, I think, not the day after I spoke to you, but the day after that. So yesterday was Sunday, the day after my party, and we honestly just chilled all day. It was actually so nice. Got up really late. We napped throughout the day. I was so exhausted. I think because the party started at 2 and then it went on to, I think the last people left about 11. So it was quite a long period of time. It was actually so nice. I much prefer to start something in the afternoon. And then by 11, it's not too late, you know, but then we were still really tired the next day. So we were just chilling, doing all of our jobs here, which was nice. It's just such a nice place to stay because we've got all these little jobs to do. And the chickens last night were just so funny. So we spent loads of time with them. And then this morning is Monday and I am going for my horse riding lesson this morning, but stupidly, I didn't pack my horse riding stuff. So I've got to leave a bit earlier, go home, get ready for horse riding and then drive to the horse riding. So I'm leaving here in about 5 minutes, which I was like, why have I thought of everything? I literally bought everything but the kitchen sink and I didn't bring my riding stuff. So yeah, so that's a little bit annoying because I need to go home and get it. And also this happened to me last time we stayed here. I don't know why there's more mosquitoes here than our house, which our house is not far away from here at all. I got bitten last time I was here and my arm swelled up weird and it kind of sent me into a bit of a panic because at the moment, anything health related, my brain cannot cope with it. So if my body doesn't react how it normally would to something, my brain will just go into complete overload and feel it, you know, and tell me that there's something really wrong. So last time I was here, I got I think something just bit me on the arm, but in the middle of the night it kind of welted up into all these lumps. So I got up in the night and my whole arm was just covered in these lumps and I was thinking, oh my god, I'm having a really bad allergic reaction. Anyway, I managed to calm down and cool it all down, and this was last time we stayed here, and obviously I survived. And then yeah, the first night here I got bitten again on my finger. So I woke up in the morning and I didn't even really notice it. I just got out of bed. Actually, I had to say I woke up in the morning, it was like lunchtime, and I got in the shower and I just looked down at my hand and I was like, oh my God. And my finger was so swollen and you couldn't bend it or anything. And my ring was stuck on it. So I took my rings off all my other fingers because I thought, oh my God, what's happening to my hand? Apart from I've got one still on, but I think it's okay. But I couldn't get the one off that it was swelling, that it was swollen on, because it was so swollen. And that was making me panic because I thought, oh my God, my ring is tightening around my finger. Anyway, as the day went on, it was fine. I calmed down. I think in the morning as well, your body's more swollen, isn't it? So as the day went on, the swelling went down a little bit. But anyway, that mosquito, it's definitely a mosquito, because then I heard it in the night, last night, buzzing around my head, and I was trying to like get rid of it. Anyway, went back to sleep. This morning, I woke up and it flew and buzzed near me, around my head, and I was like, oh my God, you've been what's been biting me. So, because I've got them up my arms again. And anyway, then I saw it go and land on the wall. So I got out of bed and I got my sock and like killed it, and honestly it was huge, and all of my blood just like splattered out of it. I thought, yes, that's what you get. You've sucked half the blood out of my body, and now I'm covered in all these lumps and my hand's swollen up. Anyway, I didn't even realise it's then got another finger. Why it's going for my fingers, I don't know, because I have really sort of bony like ET fingers. So I don't know why any bug would want to go for my fingers. I mean, might as well go for my arse. That's much more meatier. Anyway, that's besides the point. My finger, let me show you it. Also ignore my nails, they are due to be done today. But look, so that's it from the front. It's this one. This was the one yesterday and it's slowly going down. This one is really bad. And from the side, look at the knuckle. It's like massive, it's up. And that knuckle is just pure fluid. When you sort of grab hold of it, it's just full of fluid. But yeah, that is my finger, and it's really annoying because I can't actually bend it any more than that. And when you do riding, you need to obviously be holding on to the reins, and that finger there is quite important, and I can't actually bend it round. These ones I can get round there. That's as far as I can bend it. Oh my God. So yeah, that's what the mosquito did. And the bite, there's 2 bites there. I don't know if you can see them. They're tiny, tiny little bites, but that has done that to my hand. So if you're wondering why, I don't know when I'm going to be able to put my rings back on, and that's obviously my wedding and engagement ring. So I thought, you know what, I better mention it on here, because if you notice that I'm not wearing my wedding engagement ring, you might be like, okay, hopefully it goes down by today, but who knows. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here. I think the weather's not supposed to last like this. I think tomorrow, which is my birthday, I think it's supposed to rain, so I'm just making the most of it today. I'm glad it's a beautiful morning for a riding lesson. But yeah, I better get sorted because I literally have to run home now and then get ready and go back out again. Anyway, I'll try and film a bit of the riding. I can't really film riding stuff, but I'll try and film where I go. Dylan? Hey, come here. Little guard dog, who's never been a guard dog in his life and now suddenly is a guard dog. Oh my God. Sorry, I hope you can see me all right there, because I can't even hold my phone up. I can't even hold my camera. Is that better? I don't know. Oh, that lesson, I don't know if it was me, if it was the horse, or if I'm just shit. I don't know. But that was the hardest lesson that I've ever done, but not in terms of like the things that we were doing, because I've done harder stuff. Just in terms of my energy levels was so bad. I guess riding school ponies are generally a little bit slower, so you do have to kind of keep on with your leg on them. And I really was, but I just felt like I was kick, and it took my energy, it took all of my energy from me. And then when I'd get the horse going, we'd get into canter, and we just kept dropping back into trot because I just couldn't keep the horse in canter. It's like I'd used all my energy up to get into canter, and we'd get into it and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm in canter. And then of course I would stop with the leg, and then the horse would just stop. You really have to keep on at them. But then last week, well, the week before last, when I was with the same horse, I normally ride the same horse every week now, she wasn't like that. We really both got going, and it felt like we were really in tune with each other, and it didn't take as much effort to get going. But This is the trouble with the riding school ponies that I find, is that I can't focus on kind of getting any further along, getting any better, because as soon as I'm in canter, I have to keep the horse in canter. So all of my energy and focus is on kind of kicking that horse and keeping the horse in canter, rather than thinking about what my feet are doing. You know, my hands, like all my positioning kind of goes out the window, because I'm just like kick, kick, kick like this. And it absolutely wears me out, and I was sweating on my hair and I was all like bloody awful, even though I'd done that lovely blow dry on it. And I mean, I think it's still a bit all right. I'm not washing it again for a couple of days, I can't be asked, but yeah, I could feel under my hat. I thought, oh, I was so sweaty. So nice coming round here, because we've got Kip, Olly's mum and dad's dog, and Dylan just plays in the garden with him, which is so lovely. Obviously he used to do that with Belle, so it's really nice to come here. He's picking up bits of stick and then dropping them in front of Kip, and then Kip walks up, and then Dylan barks and does that and grabs the stick. Dylan, poor Kip, come here, it's all right. Look, you scared him. He's so annoying when he's playing with dogs, because he does that awful screech. And then the dogs are like, oh my God, what? And then they just run away. And then he comes up and wants to play with them, and they're all like, leave me alone, you crazy fool. Dylan, you do it yourself, that's why you have no friends. Anyway, I was on the lesson, and I actually said, I was like, do you know what, I need to stop, I need to take a break. So I was actually starting to feel really, really funny. My heart was beating out of my chest, obviously, so I was working so hard, which I know is what your heart's supposed to do when you're working hard. But for me, I'm just not used to it beating that hard. And I thought, it feels like it's going to actually protrude out of my chest. So I wasn't freaking out, but I was thinking, I need a little break. Just like a few minutes. I said, and I could barely speak, so I was so out of breath. So she's like, oh, let's just walk round for a bit. So we just walked round for a bit. But then the trouble is, as soon as you start walking round, plodding round, the horse then goes back into plod mode. And then all of that work I've done before to get the horse going kind of goes again. And you've got to like really get her worked up again to get going. I really wanted to spend this week as a kind of, I suppose, like a self-care week. I mean, I knew it was my birthday, but not so much just because it's my birthday, mainly because we're staying here and I was kind of away from the house and the work we're having done. And I just thought it would be a really nice week to actually just switch off. And yeah, that was a plan. So I haven't made many plans for the week, which is how I wanted it to be. But then today I've got back from riding. I mean, granted, I do just want a couple of hours now to relax, but I now have nothing planned for today, which I find really weird. I just find my hardest time for me to relax is when I've got no plans. I'm much better if I've got an itinerary of things to do. I seem to be more relaxed, but I'm trying to work against that and just be. Oh yeah, there's this other thing that I wanted to tell you about, which I think some of you may have already noticed, but I had no idea about it. It's a YouTube thing. So on the bottom of videos, I think it's up to a week after they've been posted, you can hype a video. So if you're on your phone, or I don't know how you do it if you're watching on a TV, but if you're on your phone or an iPad or something, you just look underneath the video where all the information is, where you would normally, I think it's the same place where you might like, subscribe, all of that. But then if you scroll along, there's a little button that says hype, and then you can click on that button, and it doesn't cost anything. You literally press hype, and then it gives me points. And then these points I can build up for each video that I post. These points get built up, and the more points that you have, the more that YouTube will boost my video, so they'll then show it to more people, which I thought, how great is that? Because it doesn't cost you guys anything to do it. All of you watching could press it for me, and then I'll get these points, and then they'll show it to more people, which would really help out my channel. So if you don't mind doing that, that would be the best birthday present ever, to just press hype and hype up my video for me. I'd love that, thank you. But I noticed on my last video I did, I can't remember which one it was, but one of my previous ones, I'd seen the button, and then I read into it, and then I looked and I was like, oh my God, you guys have already been hyping my videos and I didn't even know about it. So if you hyped one of my last videos, thank you, because it definitely does help the video. And I mean, there's so many people making videos now on YouTube, isn't it? So it is really hard to grow your channel and to get more, to be seen by more people. It is quite difficult. Don't get me wrong though, I like a nice small community and a very close-knit community. I prefer that vibe than having some viral channel where you're not really connected with the people that are watching. So I don't want like a massive channel or anything, but it would still be lovely to obviously grow it more. If you guys want to do that for me, then please do it. Anyway, I'll stop chatting now because otherwise I'll just sit here for hours chatting about nothing. Currently sat here in my bra, so hopefully no one turns up, but it's just got so warm. It is honestly the loveliest day. There's a lovely crisp breeze, but when the sun comes out it's really lovely and hot on you. So I sat outside with my long sleeve top on and got way too hot, so I just took it off. But I've had an idea of what I want to do today, but I just don't know if I'm brave enough to do it. I don't know. It's not even that bad. There's a restaurant on the island, it's called The Hut, and it's quite a well-known restaurant actually. Like, people from the mainland come to the island purely to go to this restaurant, and we don't go there. We've been there a couple of times, but like it wouldn't be our place of choice, only because, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit pretentious. It is honestly just the most beautiful restaurant. It looks lovely, it's right on the water's edge, it's just the perfect position. And they have really nice cocktails there, and they have lovely food as well. So I can't moan about it in that way. I might go there for a cocktail and just a little small plate of something on my own. But I just don't know if I can do it. I've been thinking about it for the last hour. I really want to do things like that and stop worrying. What's that calling on me? Oh my God, it's a spider. Bloody hell, it's one of those... Now I don't know what I've done with it. It's one of those spangly ones. Oh God, it was crawling across my stomach. That'll teach me for not wearing a top. I really want to do more things on my own because I actually enjoy my own company. I quite like when you do something on your own, you can really take everything in. Whereas when you're with friends or family, you're generally focusing on them, aren't you? So you don't fully take in your surroundings. But I thought a cocktail on the beachfront in this beautiful weather that's due to change tomorrow, and who knows when we'll get anything like this again, might be really nice. And it might do me good to do it by myself. I went on their online like website to book, and it only lets you book for 2 or more people, which I thought was weird. So that's kind of put me off. I'm sure you can go there for one person. I think it'll be fine. Because it didn't say it, now it's put me off a little bit. I don't want them to be like, oh, she's taken a table up and not spending much money. I guess I'm overthinking now, because I could just get there, and if they say no, you can't have you can't have a table for one, I'll just leave. And then I thought, should I take my iPad with me and pretend like I've got some work to do or something? This is all the thoughts that are going through my head, whereas I should just go to the cocktail bar, sit by the beach and enjoy a cocktail and not care at all about what anyone else is doing. I really want to build myself up to going on holiday on my own. When I hear people go on holiday on their own, I think, oh my God. First of all, you think, oh, that's sad they've got to go on their own. But most of them are choosing to go on their own. And when they talk about it, I'm like, that actually sounds amazing. Every day you just choose what you want to do or don't want to do. You haven't got to worry about anyone else. Eat when you want. Do you know what I mean? You just can solely be fully selfish. So I do love the idea of a little holiday by myself, but I'm definitely not at that point yet. No, I'm not there yet. But should I just go? Should I just go get this cocktail? I know you guys are going to be going, just go, just do it, you'll be fine. But it just feels like a big thing to do. I think it feels like a big thing to do because it's a nice restaurant and it's just like quite well known. So that puts me off because maybe it's a bit judgy, but that's probably all in my head, you know, it's just the way that I've thought about it. So I just need to get out of my own head and go. But what if there's someone there that I know and then they'll be like, oh, why are you on your own? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that I wouldn't like that if I saw someone I knew there. That would really make me feel uncomfortable. And I did specifically try and make this week with no plan so that I could go along with what I felt. And I was just sat outside in the garden then, and I thought, do you know what I'd love to do? Go to the hut and have a cocktail. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, but I need to actually, I'm going to have to sort my hair and makeup out and stuff. I can't go out like this. Okay, we are going. I've spruced myself up a little bit. Oh, sorry, Kip. I'm going to be leaving you behind. Sorry. I know. I'm being selfish. So I've put these wide leg trousers on with this little shirt, and it's got a little crop under it. So I thought if it's warmer, I can actually take the shirt off. But I felt like this looked kind of smart, casual. But then these are the only shoes that I've got with me that would actually be okay with these trousers, unless I wore heels. I have got some heels with me, but I don't want to wear heels, that's too much, because I thought what I'm going to do is actually walk along the beach as well. There's kind of like a walkway above the beach, so it's a normal concrete walkway, so these will be fine on there. And I also thought, if I'm not going to book it, I'm just going to wander up and I'm just going to say, have you got a table for one? And if they don't, it's fine. There's a little shop there, I think, so I'll get myself a drink in the shop and I will just walk along the beach and sit on the wall and enjoy that. But we will see. I do feel like now I feel like a little bit too dressed up, but I don't think I am. Honestly, it's just really comfortable. I don't think it is that dressy. I suppose the shirt makes it look a bit more business-like, so maybe they'll think, oh, she must be on her like lunch break or something from some corporate job, when really I've been spending all morning like, can I go for a cocktail? Can I not? Can I not? Okay, come on doggies. Oh, sorry. Oh, I feel bad now. Dylan's out in the sun. Kit wants to play with his ball and I'm like, come on dogs, in, I'm going out for cocktail. Sorry pups, I won't be gone long. I'm going to sit in the garden this evening because I've got to make Daddy dinner, haven't I? So anyway, I will see you at the beach. Well, I did it guys. I just had a lovely lunch in that restaurant you can just see down there, and I've now walked along the seafront and I'm just sat here by the sea listening to the waves, and honestly it feels so good. I mean, it looks like I'm on holiday. I actually feel like I've come away for a little day's holiday. I had scallops and pork belly. It was a starter, but I just had it as a main, and then I had ice cream to finish. I had vanilla and mint chocolate chip. I was going to get a normal pudding, but they didn't really have any that I liked. I'm not a very puddingy person, but because I only had that small starter. Sorry, someone literally walked around the corner then as I was chatting and I looked like a total weirdo. Just here filming myself talking, and someone's coming that way as well. So yeah, I just had ice cream because it was only a starter that I had for the main, but it was so good, really tasty. Did you see on my receipt as well, it said drive your boat back safely? That's because a lot of people that go there, they come across from the mainland, which is obviously over there, and they drive their boat in here, and then they park it on, there's a little pontoon, and they go up for their meal and drinks and stuff, and they go back. But this place in the summer also offers a boat service over, so it will go and pick you up from the mainland. I don't know whereabouts it goes to, but it will pick people up and bring them over to the restaurant, so you can tell it's like that sort of vibe. But yeah, it was very expensive. I didn't really realise how expensive it was going to be for my lunch. I was like, ooh, it's quite an expensive last minute decision, but I genuinely really enjoyed it, so I feel like that's okay. I feel like it was fine. At least I showed you guys what it was like as well, just in case you were interested. I feel like I could sit here until sunset. The sunset here is the best sunset. It's so good. It's kind of like over here it comes down, especially if you've got a bit of cloud. That's like the best sunset from here. But that's hours away. I don't think I'm going to sit here for that long. I think my friend's going to pop around for a cup of tea, so I'll probably head back home in a minute. I have actually really, really enjoyed it, and I'm going to do this again because it feels so good. And how nice to sit down and eat a meal. Just, you don't have to speak. Just look around. I ate really slowly. I enjoyed it. I thought about what I was eating, looked at the view, people watched a little bit, and yeah, just like, I love it. I need to do this more often. I wasn't going to film this evening. I've just come home now. I've been home about half an hour, and I'm making some dinner. I'm not particularly hungry, but Ollie has had a hard day at work, so I want to get his dinner ready. And he has just come home, and these parcels were waiting for me at home, at our home, because he worked from our home today because he's got a whole setup there, so he just goes home to work. I've got some lovely PR products to unbox here that have been sent to me from 2 lovely brands. So I have some products from Skin and Me, and then I also have some products from Wild Mint. I'm really excited about these Wild Mint products. I had actually been looking at the brand for a while because I have been struggling with what they offer you. Was actually one of the issues I've been struggling with. So I've been looking at them and I was like umming and ahhing, and anyway, I'll show you what it is and I'll tell you. But let's unbox the Skin and Me one first. So I believe with Skin and Me, they have added me to their ambassador list, which means that I have a discount code with them. So if you were interested in trying any of their products, then I do have a discount code. This video is not sponsored or anything, but obviously I want to let you know if I can save you some money. And I feel like Skin and Me is quite a popular brand, so I'm wondering if a lot of people are thinking about trying it or have tried it and would like a discount code. I'll put it on the screen, but I'll also leave the website and whatever link down below. I don't know what they've sent me. They just asked me my skin type and concerns, and they've sent me a lot of stuff to try. This is exciting. Okay, let's start off with this. So first of all, we have the Skin and Me cleanser. Oh, and this is a foaming cleanser. Oh, that is perfect. I love a foaming cleanser. I'll use this tonight and I'll update you tomorrow. Foaming cleanser, a purifying cleanser that removes makeup, sunscreen and excess oil while supporting your skin barrier. But I know that they do a product where they formulate it specifically for what you need for your skin. So I don't think I've got that. I think I've got general products here. Well, I don't know, because there's something in here. Oh, Skin and Me Pro. Okay, we're going to open that in a minute. But I do think that you can basically fill out a quiz and send pictures and stuff, and it's proper dermatologists, and they will actually look at your skin and then they'll make you your own cream with the ingredients that you need, all active ingredients that you need to help your skin. Yeah, so it says here, professional skincare made by dermatologists. So this is what it looks like inside. I just can't help but squeeze this type of packaging, and I squeezed it before I opened it, so I've just like made it explode. Ooh, interesting colour. Okay, so it doesn't smell or anything, which I feel like a lot of people will like, because I do know, even though I love scented skincare, I do know that it is better for your skin if it is fragrance free. It literally smells like nothing. Okay, I'm interested to see how that's going to work out tonight. And I wonder if this will remove my makeup. Normally when I get a foaming cleanser, it does actually remove my makeup as well. So we'll see how I get on with that one. I've made a right mess out of it. Then we have a moisturizer, and this one is the light moisturizer. It's balancing, hydrating, and it fortifies the skin barrier without clogging pores. It's got 1.5% bio-identical triceramide blend, 0.3% hyaluronic acid and 5% niacinamide. See what it's like on my hand, because my hands, I noticed today when I was driving the car, I took a double take at my hands. They look like they're about 90 years old. They're all like crispy and dry looking. I thought, my God, what's happened? Okay, so again, it is not scented. That feels nice, actually. That's really hydrated my hand, which it really needed that. Okay, we'll give that one a go tomorrow as well, and I'll let you know. So this is the Skin and Me moisturizer with, oh, this is Skin and Me moisturizer but with SPF in it. This is good. So oily to combination skin again, and this one has active ingredients in it. 0.2 carnosine. I'm going to be pronouncing these names so wrong. Which protects against premature aging caused by free radicals. 1.5% rainbow algae extract, which brightens skin and reduces dark spots. 2% ectoin, which deeply hydrates and gives 360 protection. 360 protection, does that just mean protects you all around? And then it also has 2% quince leaves extract, which reduces shine and visible pores. Oh, okay. Oh, this one doesn't need the knife. It just opens up here. SPF 50 as well. And this one has their doser design on it, I think, so you can't go wrong. with how much you need. So I'm not going to pump it out because I know really you need a lot of SPF, and I don't want to pump a full dose out now and I'm not going to use it. But this is what the packaging looks like. It's this metal packaging, and then you can see here it's got like a doser on the side of it. So all I'm going to do is twist and then it will click and my perfect amount of SPF will come out the top there. So we will use that tomorrow as well. Oh, vitamin C serum. Brighten and Boost Firming Vitamin C Serum. This is what that looks like. And then let's see what's in this. This is like a package within a package. Skin and Me Pro. Welcome. Oh, your unique discount code for your community. Oh, okay, cool. So this is just to tell, oh, this is what you guys can get discounted. So that is my discount code. So your unique discount code for your community is Rosie Tilly, and it's all in capital letters. This code gives you your first daily doser, which is the one that I was telling you about before that you can have made specifically for your skin, for $4.99, and it's normally $24.99. So you can literally save £20 on it. For your, I guess that's for your first month. Oh, you can also add mini samples that I've just shown you, everything here. You can also get mini samples of all of this with your $4.99. So for only $4.99, you're going to get a daily doser, which is going to last you a month, I think. Then you're going to get minis of everything that I've just shown you. So that has got to be worth trying out for $4.99, hasn't it? And then here is the daily doser. I don't know what I've got in mind. I guess they just made it up from what I told them about my skin. Oh, and it has my name on it. It says Skin and Me for Rosie. Oh, I love stuff like that. Okay, so my one, it says it's packed with antioxidants, it's a moisturising face cream, and it will nourish and take good care of your skin barrier. Oh, this is a night cream. Oh, they've literally given me everything that I need. Niacinamide powered night cream. Okay, that's what this is. And this is, again, is the one where you actually, oh, that was satisfying. You twist and then you get your perfect amount of product there. So I will obviously start using all this tonight, and I'll keep you updated how I get on with it. I'll use it all week and then I can really tell you at the end of the week, can't I, how I've got on with it. But I feel like, I mean, the trouble is with skincare, everyone's going to get on with it differently. So I think the only way for you to really know if you like it is to probably buy it yourself for $4.99. That's really good. I didn't know they were going to give me that sort of deal. That's great. Especially getting all the free minis as well. So make the most of that discount code. And it is a subscription service, I think. So I guess you would get your first month for $4.99 and then you would pay the normal amount for your next month if you like it. Right, now, let me show you this product, or these products. So this is from the brand Wild Mint, and this is consciously exploring the power of nature. Now let me tell you what these products are, and also just why this is perfect for me and what I need in a minute. I'll tell you a bit about the brand. So this is an intimate care brand. So you can subscribe to a personalized routine and you can save up to 40% by subscribing, I think. I think I might also have a discount code with these guys. If I do, I'll leave it on the screen, but I'll leave the information for this link down below. So why I'm excited about this Wild Mint stuff is because I've been really struggling with getting kind of breakouts on my bikini area and on my underarms. They're so sensitive. I wax my bikini line most of the time. Sometimes I do shave, but I do try and wax it. And I think waxing, my body just does not like waxing, but then I like it because I don't want to be shaving all the time. So it gets a little bit spotty. I think I get some ingrown hairs and my skin is just very kind of irritated and red for longer than it should be. And my underarms, they're just really red as well. They're really sore. I've been using Sudocreme on my underarms and down there. Thought I'd give that a go, and that did help, to be fair, but I just feel like it's such a strong product. I don't know if I want to be using Sudocreme there, but it kind of helped. Anyway, then Wild Mint contacted me and I was like, oh my god, this is literally the perfect timing because I was getting to the end of my tether. Oh, this is a glass bottle. Wow, that is nice. Okay, so this is an intimate wash for down there. It's a probiotic superfood intimate wash, vegan, cruelty-free. I believe all of this stuff is like natural stuff. It says here, a soothing natural cleanser for your vulva. fragrance-free and non-irritating for sensitive skin. The combination of pre and prebiotic active ingredients promote good bacteria, help balance the skin's microbiome, and neutralize odor to keep you fresh and clean. It pH balances you. You apply 1 to 2 pumps and just gently wash. Healing Intimate Oil. So this is a fragrance-free blend of soothing extracts to calm irritation and itching, nourish dry skin, and treat ingrown hairs and razor bumps after shaving. This is what I need on my underarms. Oh my God, I'm so excited to try this out.
Digging bloody holes in the garden.
Yeah, I know, he's dug 2 holes. This morning he did it. Has he dug more? Why is he digging holes?
Why are you digging holes?
Why are you digging holes?
Why are you digging holes?
One more time. Why are you digging holes? Okay. So this is the oil, and yeah, I'm actually very much looking forward to using this. Oh my God. That smells exactly like...
Sweet berry wine.
What? No, Ollie, it does not smell like sweet berry wine. That smells like tamanu. I used to have this tamanu balm, and that smells like that. I wonder if it's got it in there. It's got to have it. It does. Tamanu seed oil. That is what I can smell. It smells very natural. I feel like tamanu always smells to me very herby or curry-like. It smells like it's got a particular scent to it. And that's what's in there, which is a healing balm. So that one I'm really excited about. And then I think this is what we should have used first. This is an intimate scrub for ingrown hair. So this is what you would use before washing or shaving or waxing. It's really important if you do have waxing done that you scrub before it. So a wax like this would be, a scrub like this would be so perfect for your bikini line wax, because this is actually made to scrub your bikini line. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. It's not properly scented, but it does have a little bit of smell to it, like a fresh, minty, eucalyptusy smell. And it's quite, I don't know if you can see that, but it's quite liquidy. Let's see what this feels like. Oh, I've just put a dog hair in it. God, beautiful new creams, and I've just put dog hair in there. Sorry if you can hear any background noise. Ollie is currently putting some chips in the air fryer. Oh, I really like that. It's a really finely milled scrub. What are they using in there for the scrub? Oh, pumice. Oh, okay. Wild Mint Spot Soothe. This is tea tree and sea buckthorn spot treatment gel. So you put this on the breakouts when you get them. I'm guessing you could probably use that on your face as well, but it is obviously designed for your intimate areas, and I'm hoping I can use this under my arms, because that is where I'm really struggling at the moment. A healing cocktail of natural spot fighting ingredients to calm inflammation, reduce redness, and rebalance oil levels. Apply a thin layer to the affected area 1 or 2 times per day. I will leave them linked down below just in case you're interested. I thought it was nice to unbox them together, especially because it's my birthday week and it just feels like I've got a few more gifts to unbox. Cheers to my birthday. Cheers to you guys and anyone else that's celebrating a birthday this month. Happy September. So the day has just slipped from underneath my feet and it's 3:45 already and I've not even spoken to you guys. So the weather's been really lovely again, which is so nice. So I ended up messaging my friend Emma, and I am meeting her tomorrow already for breakfast, but I just messaged her and was like, oh, are you free? Because I was thinking about going into town. And she was free for a little bit, so I just met her in town now. I had a look around TK Maxx, all the autumn stuff. I had a little look around another shop there. It was really nice. I was just mooching around, look around M&S. Emma then met me for a cocktail, and it was really nice actually. I had a lovely cocktail. Seem to be having cocktails every day.
I've got a couple on my shoulder.
Yeah, I've got them on my back. It's like at the back of the shoulder.
I've got one on my neck, my back.
And your my neck, my back. Do 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 do. You can't say it. we'll get demonetized. So yeah, we went out and I had a lovely cocktail. We went to Choreo Lounge and I had the key lime pie cocktail and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I want to go back and have another one. And then I did have some fries there as well. So I've just done that. And then Ollie is going to cook us a steak tonight for dinner. So I just popped to M&S and got a few bits to like go with the steak. And then my mum's coming around in a little while and I've still got my presents to open. So I think I'm going to sit now and open up my presents. And I've got this lovely rosé wine, which, is that a mosquito in it? You're joking. Oh, it's not a mosquito, but it is a bug. I think this house, Ollie said, because this house has got a pond, that's why we've got the mosquitoes here. This is the Kylie Prosecco, I think it is. And I think my mum brought this to our party and I found the bottle in the fridge. So I thought, oh, thank you very much. I'll have some of that now. And I did get myself a little present in TK Maxx, a little birthday present to myself. And I thought I'd show you guys because I think you're going to love it. I picked up this candle. It is the maple pumpkin candle. And I think this is the one that I got last year. Pretty sure I got the maple pumpkin because it smells so good. And the scent throw on it is amazing. Even with it not lit, so the cold scent throw, if you just take the lid off and just have it off like that, it still scents the room. It's beautiful. And obviously when you light it, it's even more yummy. It's such a good candle. So yeah, I got that one from TK Maxx today. And then when I was in M&S, I was just getting the stuff for dinner. I checked my app and it said that I had a birthday present that I could pick up, and it was a box of these Belgian chocolates. They're Belgian milk chocolate flaked truffles. I have actually had these before and they are really good. And I was actually really impressed with that. It's quite a big box of chocolates. It would have cost £8, but I got it completely for free. So thank you very much, M&S. That was a very kind birthday present and they are going to go perfectly with my glass of Prosecco. So I'm having a lovely day despite feeling really tired. I think I'll sleep well tonight. I'm actually so glad that we don't have like a meal out or anything planned tonight, because I'll be fuming now if I had to get ready to go out, because I think actually what I'm going to do is have a lovely steak dinner, put my comfy clothes on, run a nice bath, put a face mask on and just chill out for the evening. That's so good. I'm going to open up my presents off camera, I think, only because I don't want to film too much of Ollie's mum and dad's house. I'm quite conscious that I'm staying in their house and I'm filming in it, and I really don't want to be filming too much of the house. I might not be comfortable with that. So all my presents are, well, there's not like loads, but a few of my presents are on the table. I don't want to film like all of the rooms, so I'll probably just do a little haul with you guys and let you know what I got for my birthday. There's a few things on there, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. I hope you're enjoying spending the week with me anyway, and I will speak to you in a little bit. Bye. Have a nice day at work. Good morning. Oh my goodness, this weather right now is not going to last. It's going to turn horrible a bit later on. But this is the perfect weather ever. Oh my God. So I woke up this morning and it was absolutely chucking it down. This morning I have a walk planned with my friend Emma. And I looked out the window and I was like, oh my goodness, it was absolutely chucking it down. And we were planning to walk through all these fields to this pub and have breakfast. So anyway, we were messaging each other like, I'm not sure it's walking weather. So we decided against our walk through the fields, because also I'm going to take Ollie's mum and dad's dog and he's got all this long fur and everything. And I thought that would be a nightmare walking through them fields and then going into a pub for breakfast. So we decided against that. Just as like we were planning what to do, the weather just started like clearing up. But I have looked on the weather app and it is going to get bad about 11:30 and it's 9:30 now. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a shorter walk that isn't muddy with the dogs, and then we'll come back here, leave the dogs here, and then we're going to drive somewhere for breakfast. Obviously when it starts raining we'll be fine because we're driving somewhere. So that is the plan for this morning. But honestly, I just opened the doors up and the sun came out, everything's wet from the rain. You can feel in the air, it's quite warm really, but it's got that crisp breeze to it, so it feels fresh. That's what it feels like, really fresh with dog hair. And that is just my favourite type of autumn weather. So just while I wait for Emma, I'm just sat here drinking lovely coffee and enjoying this perfect autumn weather. Oh, back to my favourite spot. I love sitting here. Hang on, just trying to balance you on the windowsill. I love this little area here. It's so nice, surrounded by windows, and it's just the most comfiest sofa. So I'm probably gonna have a little nap here in a minute. Sorry, I don't know if that's the right angle. Don't think I'm going to film anything else today really, because it's 20 to 4. I've got loads of footage already for this vlog, so we'll just kind of continue into tomorrow. I won't film until tomorrow evening because we actually have a funeral to go to tomorrow, and then we have our lovely restaurant booked for the evening, and they phoned me earlier and said that they're free a bit earlier at 7 o'clock. So we have dinner tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So I expect I'll see you guys then, although I did promise you to show you my presents I got, didn't I? So we'll do that now. I'll show you what I got, and then probably sign off for today, and I'll see you tomorrow evening. Here we have all of my presents. I've got this lovely wine book. I'm really excited about this. I really love the way that it is. Hang on, just put the mic down. Wait, let's put it where you can hear me. So it's got all of the wines in there, so you can literally find out about every single wine. Then it's also got recipes in it that go with certain wines, which I thought, oh, that's so lovely. Just, it's not loads of recipes, just a few. Got my cards, and you guys are gonna laugh so much at this card. My mum got me this, and honestly, I was creasing up. If you know, you know. If you haven't watched my Tennessee vlogs where I surprised my mum with a trip to the Smoky Mountains, you have to watch them, because we had a bear visit us in our cabin, which was the most horrifying thing ever, but also the coolest thing ever. And Mum made this birthday card of like an animation of the scene of us seeing the bear, and the bear was drinking my wine, and it took our Pringles. You can see the little Pringle packet down there. And me and Mum were in our bikinis ready to get in the hot tub, so we were like staring at it. It's just so funny. This card, it just cracks me up. Look at our faces. And then there's like me and Mum. We didn't have matching bikinis, so I don't know why we've got matching bikinis, but it's funny. My mum also got me this beautiful bunch of flowers. Look at that. It's in this little bag. It's actually the cutest thing ever. So I've got that. And then some chocolates. And then I've got this lovely bottle of red wine here. Then I've got this, which I'm quite excited about, because I do enjoy Whispering Angel Rosé, and I'm not normally a rosé drinker at all, but I quite like Whispering Angel. My friend found this one, which is The Beach by Whispering Angel, so I think it's a bit of a limited edition one, so I've got that to try. I have this, which I've tried the Prosecco of this before, but I've never tried the Asti, and Asti is one of my favourite drinks. I just love it because it's really low percentage. It's just a nice sweet drink to enjoy. It's only 7% volume. But yeah, look at that. Oh, another drink. Obviously like my drink. This jug, look, it's so gorgeous. It's gonna go perfectly in our new kitchen whenever we get it done. I absolutely love it, and it's so textured, and just imagine a beautiful bunch of like autumnal flowers in it. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. It's really, really nice. And then my dad has said that did he say something in the post? I think cards in the post or something. Then he said he'll get me something when I see him. And then my brother, he bought me something back from abroad, but left it on the plane. Typical George, honestly. Like he would literally forget his head if it wasn't screwed on. And then my mum we do this for our birthday, me and mum, we have we surprise each other with a little trip somewhere. And mum has booked something for us on Halloween. So it's actually, I think it's on Halloween evening, 31st. Did she say it was a Friday? It might be the Thursday night. Anyway, around Halloween, we're staying somewhere. I don't know where. She said it's on the island. I was very spoiled by Ollie. He bought me the new iPad Pro. It's just like the best present ever because it's for my channel really, because I edit all my videos on my phone, which is fine. I've been doing that for the last 2 years. But I have noticed that it is hurting my eyes. And when I finish editing, because sometimes I'm sat for sort of 2 or 3 hours editing, and when you're looking at a little screen and, you know, cutting bits out and doing it and whatnot, it feels okay when you're doing it. But then when you stop, you look around and your eyes are so weird. Like everything looks really weird because you've been focusing on this little screen for too long. And I've noticed that my eyes are not as good as they used to be. So I'm thinking I probably do need a bigger screen. So yeah, I just mentioned that to him briefly. I've already edited a couple of videos on it, and it's just game changing. I've also got the pencil that comes with it, and yeah, it's just nice because sometimes for me, because I edit on my phone, it can feel like a bit of a chore, and I get a bit like, I don't get stressed over it, but I sometimes feel like, oh God, you know, I can't bother to edit. It just feels completely different now. I've got something fresh and new. Anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow evening for dinner. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys for ages. It's been a whole day and a half, and like I said, I wasn't going to film today. What?
Poor viewers.
I know. Poor people. Not hearing from me for a day and a half. No, like I said, today we had to go to a funeral, which was actually really sad. I don't want to say too much because it's not my place to talk about it, but I've never been to anything like that before and it was sad. So yeah, we had that today, and then this evening we are heading out for dinner to a restaurant in Ryde on the Isle of Wight where we live, and it's a new one and it seems like a really nice place, so we're all ready and we're going out. This is the outfit that I chose to wear. I wanted to come outside because this evening autumn sun is just like, oh, I just need that on my face. So nice. So yeah, I decided to go for this outfit. In my previous video I was talking about what outfit I was going to wear for this dinner. So Ollie, you make me feel awkward because you're filming me. Normally I'm just vlogging myself and I don't feel awkward, but now you're filming, I feel awkward. Anyway, I just wanted to catch up with you guys and take you out for dinner. So hopefully it's a nice one because I think it's quite expensive, but Ollie, it's on you because it's my birthday. I am absolutely obsessed with these shoes. Like, I'm not even joking. These are the most comfortable heel that I've ever put on my foot. And I think they go really nice with this outfit, and they're kind of like autumnal but also a little bit summery. But anyway, we're heading up to dinner. Oh my goodness, that sun. That sun is absolutely amazing. Just need to take that in because we know the winter's coming and they're heavy. Oh my goodness, guys, this place looks so nice. Excited, Ollie?
Fuzzy.
It does look nice though. This is the name of it, and this is what it looks like, and it overlooks the sea on the other side. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get a drink in the bar first, so I'll do a little montage of what it looks like. Look at these trees, are all lit up. Oh my God, I'm excited. We have just finished our lovely meal and we had a really nice seat in the window, which was so nice. I did tell them that I was coming for my birthday, so they obviously treated us to a lovely window seat, which was so nice because it's right on the seafront and there was a sunset, so behind Olly I could see the sun setting, which was really lovely. Tried to film everything. It was quite loud in there, wasn't it? So I couldn't really have talked or anything. But hopefully you guys saw our lovely meal. It was really nice, but it's a really expensive restaurant. I think you're paying for the view and the chef. He's quite a well-known chef on the island, who like owns this place, so I think that's what you're paying for. I think I would go back in the summer. They've got this beautiful terrace on the seafront outside, and I think for drinks at the bar looked really nice. That would be really nice. But for food, everything tasted really great, but it didn't taste special, if you know what I mean. It wasn't like you were like, oh my god, like you've not experienced that before. It was nice and we ate everything and it was tasty, but it didn't feel extra special, and I just think it was very expensive. I am glad we went to try it because I've been wanting to try it for ages. Oh yeah, and I realised that I forgot to update you guys. I obviously unboxed all that stuff from Skin and Me and Wild Mint, and I totally forgot to update you on me using the products, but I've been using them all week and so far so good. I really love them. I especially love the Skin and Me night cream, you know, the one that's got my name on it that they bespoke made for me. That night cream is really lovely, so I'm enjoying that. But I thought what I will do, because obviously I've only been using those things for a week, I thought it would actually be better that I include them in my monthly reset video where I talk about all my favourites and new products that I've been trying, so I can give you a proper update as to how they're all working. But yeah, so far so good with the products, but I'll give you a proper update. But I have decided, because I have hours of footage, because I've just been so chatty this week, I've just got hours of footage that I've got to sit and edit, and it's stressing me out, and I just don't want to add any more to it. And I don't think there's anything more to add to it because it's Thursday night now. Friday tomorrow, I've got no plans tomorrow, so nothing exciting is going to be happening. In fact, I think I'm going to edit this video tomorrow, so there's nothing to really film tomorrow. And then Saturday, Olly's mum and dad come back and I'm just going to be cleaning the house ready for them to come back. I'm going to go and do our food shop and then we'll be back home again. It'll be the end of the weekly vlog. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to stop the weekly vlog now. We've had a lovely evening out. It's the end of my kind of birthday treats and pretty much back to normal tomorrow. I have hung it out for a few days, which is really nice. And it's been so nice to get away from the house for a little bit. I didn't realise how much I needed that actually, and I'm kind of a little bit dreading going home, only because I know we've still got work to do and there's builders and stuff, and it's like sometimes it's intense, and it just has been nice to be somewhere with a new kitchen and everything's all nice and the garden's lovely there, and it's been really nice. I've enjoyed it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed spending the week with me. Thank you so much. Everything that I've talked about in the video, I'll try and leave it linked down below if I can remember which bits, but anyway, I'll link whatever I can down below. But just leave me a comment if I've spoken about something and you know you want to know more or something like that. Leave me a comment. But yeah, hope you guys are doing very well. Thank you so much for spending my birthday with me. It's been lovely to share my week. I've really enjoyed it, and I think next year I'm going to do a weekly birthday vlog again. What?
Weekly birthday vlog?
I filmed for a whole week.
Oh, I thought you meant like you want a week-long birthday.
Well, yeah, I have done that.
It's going to be a yearly thing now.
Yeah, I'm going to do a yearly weekly birthday vlog. I think it's nice. I've enjoyed it. It's going to be a very long video though, so if you guys made it to the end, you are the real ones, and thank you so much. What? They are, aren't they? If they've sat and listened to me for an hour and a half, whatever it's going to be. Anyway, take care. Anyway, I've only had 2 drinks, so this is just because I'm not got my words out. Anyway, take care guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
What?
Are you gonna say bye?
Bye.
Oh. You getting jealous? Okay, come here. Sit. Good boys. Dills, we're all friends here.